turn the camera on. Alright, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to at least put one video up each week. So I'm going to try for next Wednesday. Today's Friday, because you had a video last Wednesday. This previous Wednesday. Those videos, I will say, were filmed in March and April. Right now it's July, about to be August. Speaking of August, this baby turns a year old. Can you believe it? I had all those videos that I filmed last year with getting prepared for baby, to do my pregnancy stuff, to baby shower haul, to, yeah, all that fun stuff with the babyness, and then the baby bag, and then being a new mom of 3. That was just almost a year ago. You better be a year. She's snacking, that's what she's doing. You'll be a year. Looking like your daddy. God. I don't show her on video a lot. I don't think I've showed her any. I just rather not. But let me tell you something. She looks just like her daddy. That was... I had no part in this child. She was straight up a twin. She has his facial expressions. She has his nose, his mouth. His eye color's not his. It's somebody else's. We're trying to figure out what color she's going to keep. So, yeah, I keep on looking and you're like, what'd I do? So, but yes, she's a straight up twin. I think God knew, like, I might be taking him away from you, but let me tell you, I'm about to give you one that looks just like him. He did. So, but it's going to be a year next month for her birthday. Gonna have a 1-year-old. Whoop, 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 whoop. See, I get you started, don't I? And then, sadly, the month after will be a year for James passing. I will say this year has been a whirlwind. So I will say that in a heartbeat. This year's been a whirlwind. My oldest is... She has her moments. She's getting better. She's starting to go to, if you know, right before her dad died, that Christmas time, her grandpa died. And that was like her rock. And when he passed, she was alright. She missed him and stuff like that. Sorry. But when her dad died, that's really what just like hit her hard. Because it's like, she's taking like both the men in my life that I absolutely loved and everything. I was so close with. Are gone. So after her dad died, it was harder for her to go with grandma. It was harder for her to go to their house, like to spend a night. She would go over there for like a day and stuff like that. And I will say, my mama's been, she's very religious. I'm religious in a way, but my mama's way religious. She'll pray on it. But honey, I would say, I don't like to put religious on here, but I would say, it does say this in the Bible, you do need to do some of your work. He can only go so far. So I have to do what I have to do as a mom, to tough love, to encourage and push, and stuff like that. So, so she's getting better with that. She started spending the night over there. It's awesome. Youngest one, she's just different. She's always been different. And I don't think it's all her daddy was. You know what I mean? That way she acts nowadays. Nah. She's always been like certain ways she does stuff. Just like, yeah. So, and this one, she just goes with the flow. She always has. Yes, you have. Look at that smile. I love that smile. Ooh. So, well, yes, and then, of course, y'all, if y'all see my videos before this one, you know, I'm seeing somebody who has 2 sons, and let me tell you, that has been an adjustment, also, not just with our relationship, but the oldest one absolutely loves him, like, she loves him to death. She's a trip with him. But with his kids, they're I'm gonna not talk much about it because this video is not about this. But I would say, and I'm not gonna talk much about it because it's a private matter, but I will say with everything with their other parent, it's not rainbows and stuff. It's not. And I don't know if I ever said this, but he literally has the kids full time. Primarily full time. And so I will say, that's all I'm gonna say, because I'm not like everything, but it's not all rainbows. It really ain't. It's like, I'm really sad for these boys. He has 2 boys. He has these 2 boys, and I feel bad what they go through, and I just can't talk about it because it's a private matter, and also there's moving parts right now that we just can't talk about. Maybe one day, like later on, like probably years, until everything's like good, to talk about it. Then I'll talk about it, and then I'll also probably help somebody else who's going through the same thing I'm going through, and or they're going through, you know. So I'll probably do a separate video like years from now, just when everything's not moving around. But I would say it's not rainbows. It's not good. And I feel for the boys, and his youngest one is, let's put it like this. I'm just gonna say it in the nicest way. His youngest is a trip, and not in a good way. So, but I'm learning also myself of how to handle that situation. It's hard because how I was raised, how I do my parenting is hard, because I might have to do stuff differently with him, you know what I mean? But I look at it as a mom view too. So, but that's all I'm gonna say about their side. But I will say he's got his kids full time, so most of the time we don't have time to breathe, because I got my girls all the time and he's got his kids all the time. So I just wanted you to understand, it's like he's not 50-50 with their other parent, you know what I mean? It's kind of the opposite, you know. So, but it's a learning process. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. But today's video is Bridget. I gotta stop doing that. What are you doing? You gonna tell me what today's video is? Or are you gonna snack on that? Alright, today's video. Did I take you? My bad, girl. Today's video, she's so used to me being alone, is me cleaning the fridges. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think I gotta go cater. Did anyone of the girls? No. I gotta unload that too. Today was trash day. So I had to pick today because these things fills up quick, especially when I'm cleaning it out the fridge. Ooh. So I picked today to do this. I have stuff I could stock in the other one. I need to go back to Walmart and grab some more stuff, but I told myself I'm not gonna go back to Walmart until I know what I'm working with. So I might have to turn that fan on. So once I do that, then I'll make a list and everything of what I want, like, need to grab. But this fridge in here behind you is full of leftovers, bunches of them. Like, I've been cooking and not been throwing away. And I used to have a routine, like, I think it was like a year back, maybe 2 years back, or a year and a half back, of every time I put like a leftover container, I took one out. I need to get back into that. So I got a bunch of stuff to clean out of there. I need to wipe it down. I'm gonna probably deep clean it one day, not today, because I got other things I like to attack. I like to finish up my living room because I moved the chair out yesterday and I still ain't finished. So I like to finish up my living room today. And then I need to clean up this sink. Sink needs to be cleaned up. That bottles need to be cleaned up. And I need to do the dishwasher. Also, if you haven't seen my previous video of me, surely not me, because I won't be able to do this. Oh, we getting our kitchen remodeled. check that video out. I think it was like 2 videos back before this one. Is that falling? So you'll see that one. I've actually talked more about the cabinet, talk about more about the paint, talk about more about the cabinet stuff, and the stuff, the light fixtures and stuff that we got done and everything. One day I'll probably have to pick a day to measure all these windows, because I think every single window in this house, these new blinds, it's pretty bad. But I'm trying to catch up with the house, so when all the kids go back to school, I can get myself on a routine of like, okay, I do this room this day, this room this day, this laundry this day, this laundry this day. Get myself on a routine, because I don't feel like I'm overburning of like, oh my god, I gotta do this today. Oh my god. And I still haven't finished my daughter's room. If you saw 3 videos back, you saw her room's terrible. I did start it, I'm just not done with it yet. And it just, it's a mess. It's gonna take me a week. That's why I'm trying to catch up with the rest of the house before I even start on, because that's gonna take a week just to do, and I can't do that on top of trying to keep up with everything else that needs to be caught up. So laundry majorly what needs to be caught up today, because that load that's in the wash machine has been in the wash machine for 2 days. So, but this video is not about that. This video is about this fridge. But I forgot, I thought I told my kids, because that's one of their chores, is unload the dishwasher. So I get a fun job of unloading this dishwasher, then loading it up whatever I got there, and then loading it up, and then it's probably not going to be, it's probably going to be full. So I'm going to probably have to do 2 dishwasher loads today. So I need to get started, because I would like my house to be clean by 5 o'clock, because I just want to cut myself off. I want to enjoy Friday. It's Friday. I'm tired. Like, I don't even want to do this. You know what I mean, boo-boo child? I don't even want to do this. Yeah. You gonna help me? You're like, nah, I'm gonna eat. Alright, let's get started. Ta-da!
Said the last drink was the last drink. You make it hard to leave. We're telling secrets in the dark while drinking whiskey neat. I would fall in a second if you let me, 'cause you're all that I want. Could you let me in? The last drink was the last drink, but I don't wanna leave. I wanna get closer, don't want this night to be over. Closer, it's not over yet. We could go back to my place, 'cause I don't wanna waste no precious time. So let's go back to my place. If it's only for tonight, let's make it count. I love it, how your touch feels. I love it, how you look at me in my place. No, I don't wanna waste no precious time. Said the last kiss was the last kiss. Make it hard for you to leave. We're telling secrets in between the sheets. I don't want you to leave. to be over. Wanna get closer, it's not over, yeah. We could go back to my place, 'cause I don't wanna waste no precious time. So let's go back to my place. If it's only for tonight, let's make it count. I love it, how your touch feels. I love it, how you look at me in my place. No, I don't wanna waste no precious time. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on, just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk